Well, these folks behind me here are among about 24 or so people. They're grabbing their breakfast and they're getting on one of these two buses bound for Austin. Their accommodations look pretty comfortable, thankfully, because what they have to talk about is rather uncomfortable crime, specifically violent crime. It's what's motivating them to ride the bus 3 hours or so to Austin, to the state capitol today, urging lawmakers to make changes when it comes to violent crime. This is the first of its kind rally, and people who are the victims of crime, who call themselves crime survivors, are doing it. They'll be joined by hundreds of people just like them, but that's not all. These are crime survivors. Families of people who died in crimes will also be at today's rally. It's called Survivors Speak Texas, and the organization Crime Survivors for Safety and Justice is putting it on. Now, it's not clear exactly when the rally will start, with the buses converging at the state capitol from all around, but we do know once it's over, there'll be a vigil to crime victims who've died in the violence. This group is asking lawmakers for 3 specific things. First, they want to have Texas to have a trauma recovery center, a facility that helps victims heal that they say has been successful in other places. Second, they want improvements made to Texas's probation system with a focus not on punishment, but on rehabilitation. And finally, they want criminal records sealed for people who have low-level offenses so those folks can more easily get jobs. Now, I spoke to one man who's taking the bus to Austin today who says he was a domestic violence victim from 2017 to 2020. He says police told him they couldn't help him, and that's why he'll speak out for change at the Capitol today.
My life was on the line, and I'm here today to stand in the place of those men that are being victimized, to say, hey, we're men, we go through the exact same thing as men, women and children, so we're supposed to get the exact same resources and help.
And you're looking at one of the buses that's going to take all these folks to Austin today here from Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church. We're going to see some other TV stations working here, but that's how it works at these kind of situations. The buses are set to depart at 7:15 this morning, and as I mentioned, it should be about a 3-hour trip to Austin. Once they get there, and once people from all around the state get there on similar buses, they can start their rally. The rallying cry is to get lawmakers to do something about crime, specifically violent crime. These folks have been touched by crime in some way. You heard from that man who said he was a domestic violence victim. I mentioned also that families of murder victims will be at today's rally. Of course, the victims of those crimes can't speak out for themselves for change. So this, again, is taking place later today at the state capitol. It's hard to say exactly when it will start because of all the buses coming in from all over, but we'll try to give you updates, let you know how it goes, specifically if it does, in fact, get to some kind of changes. That trauma center that the folks would like to see, if that gets created, the changes to our probation system, and then also possibly sealing the records of people who have low-level offenses. That's what these folks want. They say it will stop that circle of crimes that exists in our community.